My name is Sean Kirkpatrick.
And I'm Jamie Harris.
And we are Rogue Pixel. So, when we first heard of this competition, we basically spent a night brainstorming possible ideas, but realised we were getting more entertaining material in creating the ideas rather than the actual idea themselves. So we decided, let's just roll with that.
We've been filming for the last 2 nights. We started at, it was about midday on Tuesday.
About midday Monday.
Midday Monday, and we ended up wrapping our first night of shooting at 7 a.m. on Tuesday morning.
7 a.m. Tuesday. It's now Wednesday. No, it's Thursday.
It's now technically Thursday. We started again on Wednesday night at about 8 o'clock. It's now about 1 o'clock on Thursday, which is also Sean's birthday. So this is our set. There's Sean over there looking at some stuff we did. We're actually on our second night of shooting because we didn't get it all done on our first night, so Sean's just sussing out what's going on with our script. Got our nice messy table here. As you can see, we've gone with a very red and blue sort of theme with our, what's it called, mise en scene. Got our sweet booklight set up. Yeah boy. Got our random whiteboard which has all sorts of wonderful shit. You don't actually see this in the movie because it's always out of focus. Got some sweet movie posters here. Yeah, does he look familiar? Some sweet movies from the interwebs. And our wall of infamy. Look at all those handsome devils.
How infamous.
Yeah, infamy. And lots of random Melbourne newspaper articles that have nothing to do with filmmaking. Techno timeout for kids. What about the robot health boost? Medical costs surge for struggling sick. And of course, the wonderful Rode mic that's capturing all of our beautiful dialogue. It's been a pretty stressful shoot. We've had very minimal crew as well. That's been a bit of an issue for us. We've basically just had the 2 of us. We had one other person on the first night, but tonight it's just the 2 of us.
Just the 2 of us. No Marty this round.
No, hence why all our behind the scenes stuff has to be all locked off and not a lot of roaming stuff. We're getting what we can where we can, but it's a little bit difficult.
But I think we're getting an alright product. We're pretty entertaining, right? Right? Right?
Some of the gear we did use on this shoot, we're shooting the video on a Canon 600D. We're running lovely Magic Lantern firmware to make things a little bit easier on ourselves. The lens primarily we've been shooting on is just a Canon 50mm prime, just a $150 or $135 I paid for it. Not
Cheap and cheerful?
Yeah, but it's got very nice depth of field and it's also pretty good in low light, so that's what we've been using. The other lens we've been using is a Tamron 17-50 for some of the wider stuff.
That's the one that's currently on the camera right now.
It is. We're using a Rode NTG2 to record all of our audios.
Oh, NTG2.
Pretty good. That Rode company can make a microphone. So yeah, it's a pretty stripped down rig. We do have a slider and we've got a couple of just tungsten Fresnel lights that we're filming on as well. A lot of our gear is also made by us. Got a diffuser made out of shower curtains, some elastic cord and a bit of PVC.
He's a clever boy.
Our clamp stands are just old lighting stands with clamps cable tied onto them.
Our original lights, which were a bunch of softboxes, as well as a camera.
3 cameras.
3 cameras, 2 MacBooks, and a bunch of mics were stolen from us last year. We came back. The one day I actually locked up my house, we came back and one of the windows was smashed in, all our gear was just gone. So it's taken us about a year to save up and work back up to the point that we were at. We've been filming in the upstairs room of the house that I'm currently living in, trying to replicate a cinematic version of the Rogue Pixel offices. In reality, our office is, how big?
About 3 square meters.
About 3 square meters. We
not a lot of space.
The space between the chairs right now is about how much space we've got to pivot in our actual office.
Yeah.
So
it's tight.
It's a bit of a luxury, honestly.
It's the dream.
Doing stuff here.
We're looking forward to the day we have an office of this size.
We entered this competition because our goal for a long time has been that we want to create films as a living professionally. And we've sort of started doing that with the current gear we've got, but we've really reached the limit of the quality that we can achieve with it. So with that extra boost, our dream is pretty much in the bag.